The Royal Hibiscus Secret. Amaka Johnson returned from London with two things: a broken heart and a dream to turn her family's struggling hotel in Lagos into a world-class destination. The Royal Hibiscus Hotel, once the pride of her late grandmother, was now crumbling, its grand fountain dry, the walls faded, and staff morale at an all-time low. Amaka had no choice but to stay, at least until she figured out what to do with the mess she'd inherited.
Her plans for quiet renovations were shattered the night Obinna Akeke checked in. Tall, charismatic, and dressed like he walked out of a magazine, Obinna said he was scouting wedding venues for his cousin. But Amaka's instincts told her something was off. He asked too many questions, took too many pictures, and seemed overly interested in the hotel's land deed. At first, she kept her distance. But fate had other plans. Their paths crossed constantly, over spilled coffee in the garden, a faulty room key, and once during a power outage that left them talking under candlelight. Beneath the tension, sparks flew. Obinna was witty, thoughtful, and surprisingly vulnerable, but he avoided questions about his work. One night, Amaka followed him. Her heart pounding, she trailed him through the dark corridor to the back gate. There, under the yellow moonlight, he handed an envelope to a man in a sleek black car. She caught only one word: acquisition. Her heart sank. He wasn't planning a wedding. He was planning a buyout. Furious, Amaka confronted him. He confessed. He worked for a real estate company that wanted to turn the hotel into a luxury mall. But he hadn't told them everything yet. "Because I fell for you," he said, voice cracking. "I came here to close a deal, not to lose my heart." But Amaka wasn't moved. Her trust had been burned once before, and this betrayal cut deep. The next day, investors arrived. Obinna's team. Amaka stood her ground, refusing every offer. She gave a passionate speech about preserving legacy, family, and the soul of the hotel. What no one expected was that the staff rallied behind her. So did the town. By evening, the news had gone viral. The girl who said no to millions. Obinna disappeared. For days, Amaka busied herself with repairs, interviews, and bookings pouring in from Nigerians who wanted to support her stand. But at night, she replayed every moment with him. She hated that she missed him. Hated even more that she still loved him. 2 weeks later, during a hotel charity event, she heard his voice on the mic. Obinna, standing nervously in the garden, announced he'd resigned from his company and invested his savings into launching a cultural arts center next door to the hotel. "Some places shouldn't be erased. Some people shouldn't be forgotten," he said, his eyes locked on hers.
The guests erupted in applause. Amaka didn't. She stared at him, unsure. He walked toward her slowly. "This time, no secrets," he said. "No deals, no lies. Just me, trying to win back your heart, if you'll let me." She studied him, her heart pounding like thunder, then finally said, "You're late, but not too late."
Months later, the Royal Hibiscus Hotel bloomed again. Walls painted, fountain flowing, and love stories unfolding in every corner. And at the heart of it, Amaka and Obinna, two souls who almost lost everything, but found each other instead, right where love always lives, home.